Greetings from the road. I'm on the road doing some stand-up shows. I'm in Vernon, BC right now, where I have a hell of a lot of pillows. I guess it's 6. 6 isn't too many pillows, right? 3 on each bed. I have more beds than I need. That's the issue. Anyway, I'm in Vernon, BC. Myself and Jamie Hutchinson, who's on the road with me. You've seen Jamie in other videos before. You've seen this t-shirt before. I thought about changing t-shirts before shooting this video because like 2 videos ago I was wearing this shirt and I thought, well, like I only have about 9 t-shirts in a rotation. Who am I, the Queen of Sweden? And I never wear the same t-shirt twice? So you're gonna, every now and then you're gonna see the same, I may have been in these same trousers. I'm not saying I wasn't. If you watch enough of my videos that you're able to point out my wardrobe, then, you know, many thanks. So anywho, Jamie and I are doing shows, two of two right now. We go on the road again next week to do some more shows. We did Camrose, Alberta last night. A lot of fun show. I didn't get to shoot anything though. I was having some hinky issues with my camera. I should have toughed it out though and just pulled out my phone and shot some phone video footage. I did that before. I've done that before. I want to be more grammatically correct in my videos going forward. But I don't know. I was into doing the show and I did my big closing bit and then I thought, oh, I haven't shot any video. And then I didn't want to go out after doing the big closing bit and getting good laughs, pull out the phone and shoot my dinky little video. It would be very anticlimactic. So I walked away. I called an audible. I said, you know what? It's best if I just leave now. Good night, everybody. But it was a lot of fun, the show and Camrose. But I'm going to shoot some stuff. I figured out what was the issue was. I figured out what the issue is with my camera. It's a bit of an audio issue too, so maybe you might hear some buzzing and popping throughout this. I hope not. Hopefully I have it remedied. But I'm toughing it up. I'm plowing through, man, because it's time to put another video up. So we'll probably go get a quick bite, shower off some of the road dust, and then head down to the venue for the show tonight in Vernon, BC. Sound checking it up.
Trying to. Check 1, 2. Sounding good.
Wonder where he's getting all that red from.
This bar here is kind of facing this way. And that's not going to affect anybody right there, right? No.
Just walk around a little bit, Jamie.
Wasn't part of the contract, but I can do that. I end up over there.
Yeah. Green room, blue door.
Blue door.
All right, just gonna take a second here to check for essentials. All right, all good. The show's on. I forget sometimes how round my head is. It's very spherical. It's, at the same time, it's impressive and alarming at the same time how round my head is. So sometimes on the live streams of the Butt Pod YouTube channel, we do Q&A. So if you have a question, just holler it out, and I'll see if I have an answer. If not, the beauty of this is I can always edit it later. Will I ever bring corner gas back? The live action? I don't think so. I don't want to get to that stage where it's like, remember when they went back to Gilligan's Island and Gilligan had white hair? Kind of sad. I don't want to do that to any other kid out there in the world. I was scarred by that. No, I just, I think, we did 107 episodes, and then the movie, I thought that's it, the cherry on top. The movie was the most watched thing it had like 7 million people watched the movie. So it was like, that's great. It couldn't have ended any better. And then the network said, listen, there's clearly still an appetite for the show. Do you want to make more episodes? But I was like, my knee hurts and I'm going bald. But, at the same time, you like to have a job, right? You like to be employed. Canadian show business, there aren't a lot of options. Putting those 2 words together didn't even sound right, did it, when I said that? Canadian show business. That didn't even hit you. Like the Japanese hockey team. What? What did you say? There is one, but you don't hear about it a lot. so we said, well, if we were going to do more, what would we do? And that's where we came up with the, I have a background in cartooning and illustrating and stuff, and so we thought, let's try this animated thing. What's that?
What's your most valued memory of Florida gas? Chili cheese dogs.
Yeah, I did. Eating a lot of chili cheese dogs was fantastic. I'm always amazed. People often ask me, they say, do you really like chili cheese dogs? It's like, why the hell would I have written it into the show if I didn't? Like, oh, I wrote in a bowl of snails. Oh, why did I do that? So I was trying to watch my weight. I got down to 215 pounds to start the show. So I was watching what I ate, and so I couldn't eat chili cheese dogs. But then I thought, hey, if I write it into the script, and it's my character is eating it. Anyway, by season 3, I was 232 pounds again. What's that? As far as I know, so that cutlass that I drove in the show was owned by the aunt of our transportation coordinator. The guy who arranges all the vehicles for the show. Anything you need, he's the guy. The vehicle you get, he arranges it, whether you need a cop car or a semi-truck or whatever, a bunch of Lamborghinis for some weird reason. So anyway, when I told him what kind of car I thought my character should drive, I said, like a 70s quasi-muscle car that doesn't have a lot of muscle, needs a bit of work, but he's never got around to fixing it up all the way, but it still kind of looks cool. And he said, God damn, I think my aunt has that car. One more question, then we'll dive back into the regularly prepared show, and then put a big red ribbon on this baby. What's that? I like that you did this. You put both hands around you, like we're maybe 18 feet away. And you're like, you let me at it like I was an elk. What was the question? What time am I going to be at the curling rink? I don't know. When do the fights usually happen? When do the fights break out of the curling rink? I don't want to show up there and get a broom in the head. Are you going to the curling rink? Is that where? You've never been? Well, come, what the hell? Are you just new to Vernon? Did you just move here? He's weaving it all back in. Weaving my own material back into my Q&A. This is like Carol Burnett gone bad here.